Hello guys, it's going to be a one take today. I had a massive day, so I had to I woke up at I think 5:30 for work because I didn't want to be late because the sort of work I did today is not my normal duties, and it's sort of like a privilege to be able to get extra work to make extra money, so didn't want to be late, especially given that daylight savings time started and the clock's moved forward an hour, so I lost an hour of sleep, so I was exhausted. Emily kindly drove me to work at 6:30 in the morning, and then I worked from 7:30 until 5 p.m. So it was a 9.5 hour day, and I was on my feet the whole day. I did like 15,000 steps, and I was on my feet, and it was exhausting. It's the most tired I've been at work in a long time. Got home at like 6 o'clock. Emily and I fell asleep for about an hour and 20 minutes. Then we had stir fry for dinner and watched a bit of a documentary. I was that close to not doing 75 hard today, but then I decided, you know what, 41 days in, gotta just get it done. So I went for a 45-minute walk just then. Emily and I haven't ran all week. Bit disappointing considering our half marathon's on next Sunday, but at the same time I've been feeling little niggles and stuff, so it probably for me isn't quite such a bad thing. If I'm going to order new Spartan shoes, I should do it tonight so that they hopefully arrive before my Tough Mudder race in 2 weeks' time. So I'll consider that. But anyway, what else do I have to say? I can't remember. I've got to do 45 minutes of gym workout still. I've had no motivation to go to the actual gym lately, and I've just been doing it at home. But the way that I figure it's better than nothing. And sometimes I have missed days of doing any weightlifting. But I said to Emily, the first 3 or 4 weeks of 75 hard, I really smashed the weights workouts a lot, and I was doing something pretty much every day, and I think that's probably part of the reason why I was struggling to lose weight on the scale, because I was just lifting too much. My body was probably holding on to too much water to repair my muscles and all that sort of stuff, so it's probably a good thing that I've had a little bit of a break. I'm probably going to do a combined push workout / I don't even know, maybe I'll just do a mobility session tonight, give myself one more day of rest from the weights. I think I did 2 CrossFit and maybe 1 regular gym this week, which is pretty poor for me really. I'll have a look anyway into my gym app. I did Monday, Tuesday, so I did 2 CrossFit, 2 gym. You know what, that's not actually too bad. I might just leave it at that then, and do mobility or yoga tonight for 45 minutes. Maybe even go on the stationary bike for a while on top, before I do the mobility work. But yeah, a little bit of a break from the weights. I'm going to try and do CrossFit Monday through Thursday. Hopefully Thursday, if Thursday's leg intensive, I probably will not do Thursday, because obviously with our half marathon coming up, we want to have relatively fresh legs. But then I will be doing like upper body stuff in the days leading up to the half marathon. I'll also be doing lots of mobility work. Shit, I was like, damn it, it's probably cut off, but it hasn't because I deleted clips the other day. Isn't that right, Maggie? Maggie always gets sad when Emily goes to bed. Emily's her favourite by far. So her nails got clipped, as I said, and the vet has recommended that we put her potentially on some anti-anxiety medication, which apparently a lot of people are against doing for their dogs, but at the same time, the way the vet explained it is, like, when humans have mental health issues, you don't think twice about them sort of seeking help and getting help with that. Maggie's obviously got quite a lot of anxiety and has done since we got her. And apparently dogs going on anti-anxiety medication can really change their lives and make them a lot happier and more comfortable. So, like I said, they're ordering us a muzzle for her. We'll do a little bit more training to see if we can break through some of her barriers with putting the harness on and all that sort of stuff. But if push comes to shove in a couple of months' time, if she hasn't really become a lot more comfortable, we can look at putting her on some anti-anxiety medication. I think she was saying they put dogs on Prozac. Oh, I thought she was taking a piss, but apparently not. She reckons, 30 pills would be about $30. She reckons because Maggie's so small, she'd only need about a quarter of a pill a day, so it would be $120 a year. Sorry, not even $90 a year to like sort of help her with that anxiety. It's really priceless to put her at ease and make her a much happier and more calm dog. Isn't it, Mags? It'd be really good if she could be chill, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it, pup? But wouldn't change it. We've had her for pretty much 3 months now, and she's really changed our lives. We love her so much. Brings so much joy to us. And yeah, I wouldn't want it any other way. She's a beautiful dog. I love her so much. Anyway, I'm gonna listen to a book and do my mobility session. I just thought to myself, oh, I've got to go lift weights, but then I realised I'd bargained with myself that I'm not going to lift weights. So, oh yeah, that's good. My calendar's looking a bit, I'll show you my calendar. This is my calendar for weightlifting since 75 hard, and this doesn't include CrossFit. All the blue bits are where I've lifted, so I've been pretty consistent, but then obviously last I only did 2 there. Looks like 3, but it's not 3. I reckon this week's been the rest that I needed. I've only got 3 shifts this week, I'm pretty sure, so it's not too bad. But then back to work full time. I was just thinking earlier, I've got to cut the shit. I've got to start scheduling in the CrossFits that I'm going to go to earlier in the week so that I can just actually show up to them instead of making excuses. Stop making excuses about it, just show up to it, just do it. Because realistically, after the half marathon, so I start back at work on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then I have 2 days off, then I've got 4 days on, 1 day off, 5 days on, 1 day off, 1 day on. It's never ending. Working lots of weekends and stuff coming up, so. And all weird times as well. I've got like 8 a.m, 6 a.m, 2 p.m, 12 p.m, into 6 a.m. And then afternoon, and then 8 o'clock, and then afternoon, and then after. It's just ridiculous. It's very hard being a shift worker, having consistency when it comes to training, but at the same time, I'm not going to use that as an excuse, as I know some people do. Just because you're a shift worker doesn't mean you have to be a fat, lazy person who drinks alcohol and doesn't go to the gym and all that sort of stuff. So I'm determined not to be one of those sorts of people. Anyway, good night, Maggie. I love you. Love you lots. Love you, love you, love you. Thanks for watching. Hope you're doing well. Take care and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.